Good evening, almost 9:15, Wednesday evening, Central European Time +1, I think. Welcome on all for the KOI TV live. On my own again, the Dutch episode was with Wim from KOI Care Hoeksewaard. But now I'm on my own, so I can do more Q&A, even more Q&A, and I will go, we will have a look at the XXL tank. If there is light, should be, I can start it up already, so the KOI will not be afraid or in shock when we will, like this. So, yeah, good evening all. We get a lot of reaction of people outside of Holland later on, so I know a lot of people have to work when we broadcast this live stream, but yeah, so I'm really enjoying the English episode as well. So it's a Q&A, so please show me or write your question in the top chat, and I will try to answer them. If you're not comfortable of writing in English, you can also write it in Dutch and maybe even German, and I'll try to translate it. So, Frans Hendricks asked, is it an idea to put the air on maximum during the night, or is it bad for the fish? I would do just the same level, daytime, nighttime, same level. And not even harder, because you will push out all the CO2 and quite a bit. So, of course, it's really important to do aeration, but not even more than during daytime. Please measure your oxygen level with an oxygen meter. Normally we have them here. So you can check. It's really important to, once in a while to check the oxygen level in your pond water, in the filtration system, or the water that comes out of the filtration system, because with every temperature level there's a different a maximum oxygen level that can hold, the water can hold a certain amount of oxygen with a temperature of 10 degrees, with 15 degrees, with 20 degrees. So, so it's important to check, and you will see that if your filtration system works really well, the oxygen level will be lower coming out of the filter. The water that comes out of the filter will have less oxygen than the water in your pond itself. So it's good to test it. I think a lot of people think, oh, why would I buy a oxygen meter and then measure it once and I see, oh, it's okay, then for the rest of the time it will be okay. Better measure it, because it's really important for the well-being of your KOI. If a KOI has enough oxygen in his body, it's easier to burn his food. It's easier to, the whole the health is going up. It grows faster. Bacteria are doing well. So it's really important. And of course, there's a level, let's say 6.6 milligram per liter, that they can still survive, but that's something else. Surviving or really thriving, that's really a big difference. Hello Wim, hello René, hello Bart, hello DJ, hello everybody. Oh, sorry DJ, it's so busy at the moment, so I will do that when I'm in the, Googled it, I printed some documents, and I will read it when I'm in the plane to Japan. Next Wednesday we will fly to Japan, and I will get into it. But it's so busy. We have a new concrete floor. We had to select and all koi and so many work. So next time. Danny asked me if you use the chocolate chips on your site, how much can I give? It's not, I don't measure it, as in I don't weigh it, but what I do is it's just like really in the center of your palm of your hand, just a bit, like 10, 20 flakes once a week, it's enough. Baby koi I wouldn't give the chocolate chips. Only the tosai and up, not like really just come out of just hatched or a few weeks old. I wouldn't give it to them. Julian is asking me what do you think about a flow friend to get more current in your flow in your pond, and can it stay on all day? Yeah, flow friend is okay. It's of course beautiful pump to get. Most people, if they have a flow friend, they use it for their filtration system, because they're only for the flow. If you don't get it through the filtration system, it's quite an expensive pump, but really good quality. Yeah, of course, it's really good to have some flow in your pond instead of flow through your filter. So I would love 50 ton per hour flow in my pond, but I wouldn't love 50 ton of water going through my filtration system. So yeah, if you can do it next to it, it's really good. And as long as if it's just a normal current, you can keep it on all day. I had a 70 cubic meter pump in the 30 ton pond, and when that pump was running, it was really like they really had to fight to stay in place. So it was like 2-3 times a day, half an hour. That was it. It was really good. Sometimes when koi don't feel that well, when they're just they don't feel that well, it's really good to have them swimming. So they have to swim, so the body moves, the blood is going through the whole body, and sometimes it helps a lot. Now asking, do you have a cheap oxygen meter, or are they always quite pricey? I don't have the prices in my head, but there's like a simple one from Milwaukee, and it's okay. It's really not. Of course, you have those €200, but also a bit cheaper ones. We have them from Milwaukee. So yeah, that's it. I think there's a mosquito. People that just turn in, they think, what's he doing? They're 1 year. So Tosa, you can feed some chocolate flakes, and for the people that don't know why, it helps. It's not like if you have a fluke problem with fluke on your koi, please feed that and that's it. Not like a whole medicine, but you will see if you feed it once, twice a week, you will get less fluke in your pond and less fluke on the fish. Bart says, asked me, what would you do if what are you doing when the pH is going too high or too low? Depends on what you think of too high. If 8.3, 8.4 even, and if it's stable, I wouldn't try to get it lower all the time, because you have to put pH lowering fluids in all the time, because if it wants to go up or back, there's a lot of difference between, and so if it changes 1 or 2 points, which is a lot every day, that's really not good. So I would rather say, okay, if it's 8.3 and it's stable, please leave it like that. If it's going down, so beneath, lower than 7, then I would measure my KH, and I would try to bring the pH a bit up, so more aeration, and you will see that the pH goes up, but also really stable. Really important to not have that big changes. Koi can handle quite a big range, but koi in general don't like fluctuation, and that's not only with pH, that's with temperature, that's with water level, that's with so many things. So it's really stable. That's the most important thing. Dennis says, hello Stefan, when is it best to put fish, to introduce fish? So when it's best to put fish, add fish in a pond, and the pond fish have a heavy FMC, a tough FMC treatment, just had a tough treatment. I would wait so you know for sure those koi are okay in the pond, because I don't know what is the reason why you need to do this, why you need to treat them with FMC, and what do you mean by a tough treatment? Maybe you had to repeat the treatment. Then I would wait till you know, okay, the koi in the pond are okay, and then after a week you can see, of course, you can see what's happening with your koi. If they're okay again and swimming around and feeding, then you can add the other koi in there. I promised, maybe it's not in this live stream, but I promised someone to show our super mango, because we have, I will show you first, one moment. One moment. If you share this, one moment. Oh. So many koi. We have a beautiful koi selected at the, but I cannot see. What is this? Oh, yeah, here. We have some super mango from the Sakai auction. Really beautiful koi, and we had it last year as well. We had some super mango that were just one color, and this is like Oshiwa, but in super mango style, and you will see some of those will turn all mango color, one color, and some will have really beautiful pattern. So it's really nice. We have some already sold, and we have some available. They're going to be giants, really tame, really beautiful koi to have, and they're okay. The price of these Sakai koi are really okay. We were really lucky on the auction for this batch. So this we have good news for the people that didn't see, and I cannot show. I can, but I don't want to show the fish for the Asukari project, for the Koi Cave MUDPOND games of Sakai. We have already some pictures and movies. This one I can show because this is separate from the whole Asukari project. This is going to be in Asukari at Sakai, but this will also be entering the Junior Koi show, and this is bought by one of our customers, and I'm really happy with that. There's also another one, I don't know yet for sure, that's going to be sold, or that's going to be in the same project. If maybe later on I can show you that one. That one is a Sanke. It's also really beautiful koi, but I don't know yet. So the rest is going to be a secret for the Koi Cave MUDPOND games and for the Asukari project somewhere in May. Yeah. So are we ready for the XXL tank? Almost ready for the XXL tank, where I can show you a Super Mango koi. Really big. Yeah? Okay. Merlin says, yes, we can go. Oh, look at this. Wow. Concrete floor. Now all one level floor. So this side is now 100% one level, and the other side will be in the future when we're going to rearrange this side. Here, now you can see in the middle a lot of stuff that needs to be placed back on this side, and in the future in the near future there will be tanks in the middle. There are about 20 tanks up to this small cutter here. So that will be, so here will be more tanks for Tosai only. There will still be 1,500, almost 2 ton per tank. 20 tank will be in here. So a lot of water. And then we have a square here when we have the projects, the microscopy courses, the Asukari projects, workshops, everything. But also when we don't have those events, we have the food on the pallets with wheels, so we can roll them away, and we can do anything. We can dance, everything. So that's good. Let's go to the other side. I hope. I can see one of the lights. It's not on. We can see. We can go in. Look here. But I will try to catch the Super Mango from Sakai, of course. A really giant, becoming a giant, already quite big. But it's quite, she can swim quite good. Be careful. This was already set up with the same water from the pond. A beautiful super mango, female of course for sale. A beauty, really clean, no yellow spots or orangey spots on the koi. The fukarin is really beautiful, really a lot of skin around the scales, and I'm really happy about this, having this koi for the shop. It stayed in Asukari for 1 season at Sakai, and yeah, it's already in the pond. It's like she's never not been there, so she's really eating a lot, and she's really tame, and yeah, I'm really happy with this mango, super mango, with certificate of course, and it's on the Nishiki Koi export.gp site. This is one of the top quality super mangoes. Really young, eh guys? Really young and really big. And back. And the net. So. Good. Let's go. Yeah, so yeah, everything goes well. I was saying, oh, let's go back to the fire, but it's not. Oh, it's still a bit, but ow, 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 ow. It's a nail. Okay. So yeah, that was the super mango. I promised. Oh, we also have two beautiful. One moment for sharing because I need to. It's not in the. This was really a surprise to me. This koi, I want to show you this koi. A customer was in my shop. At the moment the auctions are all over the place, so many auctions. And there was the Dainichi auction, and this koi was on there. Of course the site with all the information was for myself, but I also had the site running for the customers, and he saw this koi, and I thought when I saw it, I like this style, but it's I can imagine a lot of people think this is quite a lot of black on this super monster, 40 centimeters, 1-year-old female koi, and I was like, okay, but I didn't see the movie because on the website for the dealers, you cannot see the movie on the Dainichi side, so you have to go to the Dainichi public side, then search and see the movie. But he was really in love, and it was like the last few minutes. So I said, "Oh, you want to bid on it?" And yeah. And we clicked, and we won this beautiful show. Then, after that, maybe it's not the right way to do, but after that, we checked the movie, and now you can see it's really a beautiful skin. Also the Fukarine, really beautiful. Yeah, now it's really different style of Showa. So this one is for the yeah. So he bought this beautiful koi. Yeah, beauty. So yeah, so many koi auction. We have Momotaro, beautiful koi on the Momotaro auction. Beautiful koi on the Sakai auction, which I cannot show all yet. Beautiful koi on Dainichi koi, and we're gonna visit Dainichi soon to select some more. So yeah, looking forward to do. Yeah. Koud. Yeah, cold. Jason. Good evening, Stefan. Nitrate in the pond is 6, filter 3. And yeah, nitrate is 6. He means on the Hana pocket meter, it's 6, so it's really low. And even the filter is also getting, it's getting 50% off. So can I put some more? Can I start feeding more in my pond? Yeah, you can. But you have to check it the next day. So if you start in the morning with more food, please check the next day how everything is going. If it's going a bit too, if it's going up too fast, a bit less food. It's easy to do and really good to do. Bart says, when do you put the UV on? I would do it now. We had to do it here 2 or 3 days ago because the water gets a bit greenish, and now they're on. The water is clear again. And if you wait too long, the water needs the UV system needs more time to get rid of the green algae. DJ says, what do you advise, recommend for flukes? There are quite a lot of medicine. We use at this moment Lernex Pro, and we use from Rob Heijmans the Triclam and the Triclam Plus. These 4 are really working well in my case. If you were already treating them last year with Lernex, I would say do something else. Do Triclam or do another brand. Dennis saying there was we were talking about the FMC treatment. He had in his quarantine tank, he had a white spot disease, and he had to treat 4 times. Yeah, so the fish are quite weak at the moment. Yeah, then I would leave them a bit. Show us the super mango, and we just showed you. What's the difference between super mango and Benny koi? You should see that sometimes you can see. Sometimes Sakai also names it Benny Koi and then Bloodline Super Mango. These were, like he says, okay, this is Super Mango. Maybe it doesn't show on the camera, or maybe you wrote this question before I show, because there's a delay. I know for sure because I can see where you are now. You will see the red is totally different to a Benny Koi. It's really different. It's really mango-ish, mango color. It's really beautiful color. And I would say that the character of the Super Mango is more like Karashi, really tame, really easy. And the Benny Koi is not always really tame and really easy. Sometimes they are, and sometimes they aren't. They aren't. Douwe says, is the Super Mango, is the white going away on the ones I showed you? Is that going away? That's not the case. So it's not like last year we had some Super Mango also in the Oshiba style, maybe 12, I think 12, and about 4 became all one color, and the rest were more like Oshiba, but really nice pattern. So you get the mango color on the when it's Benny, the mango Benny. I don't know if that's a word, you get a really nice pattern as well. But you can see on the pattern of the I will try to find them again. Should be here. Here is the Super Mango. Those patterns will be changing a lot, so you don't have to worry if it's not that much pattern, or if for example this one has like, normally if this Kohaku, like Kohaku, I wouldn't select, but this will be a big difference when it's Nisai. So be more select on pattern of the scales. This is on auction. This was on auction till 8 o'clock last just now. So but the rest, some are for sale still. Really affordable and really nice to see. This is also, this is really nice quality. This is a quality picture, I mean. Also, it's going to be really a big change. Other color, more darker, more towards what you saw just now, but they will change a lot. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy the Sakai is joining the MUDPOND games and the KOI MUDPOND games Azukari project. I'm really stoked about it, and it's not with one koi but quite a few, and we have really looking forward to that. Of course, all other breeders like Beppu, Maruju, they're also joining, and but it's, I'm also stoked about Sakai. Now, do you have any pearl genuine koi available? No, I think we're all sold out. We have some swimming around, but they're all sold. Yeah, they're all sold, I think. Yeah. Can a pond have a maximum capacity to keep a number of koi in? Yes. Or thought good filtration and water management, can you bend the rules slightly? That's, of course, you can bend the rules slightly. And there's like a many people say, okay, 70 centimeters, so per ton per 1,000 liter water you can have 70 centimeters of koi. So if you have 10 ton you can have 7 meter of koi. But of course, if you have a filtration system, if you have a filtration system from the Gamma, a local do-it-yourself shop, then I wouldn't recommend the 70 centimeters. If you have a big biological filtration system and a good pre-filter, mechanical pre-filter, then of course you can go maybe up to 80 centimeters or 1 meter. If you rinse a lot, yeah, you can have more. But you will see if you have 7 meter of koi, not one koi, but 7 meter of koi in 10 ton of water, it will be not so beautiful anymore because there's too many koi in. You will not, your eye will not be, or your brain will not be able to separate the koi and enjoy one koi. When we used to have those big tanks here in the shop, sometimes we had, of course, yeah, let's say in 30 ton we had about 180 koi, and people didn't buy koi. I thought, why is this? And then when I started to pick them up, put them in a tank, and then they thought, oh, I didn't see that koi. And there were customers that came in every week, and they said, oh, when did you buy this? And I said, this is already a half a year here. So, and that's when you're enjoying your own pond and it's too crowded, it's not relaxing anymore. So, yeah, but of course you can bend slightly. Look at the tanks at Marusai or Maruhiro. They have so many koi in just not so many water. So yeah, it's possible, but you have to ask yourself if it's nice. Maybe we'll have some pearl gingerin soon again, Siebe. Yeah, I will maybe discuss it by email, Moon. Big gingerin pearl koi. Siebe asked me, can you show me some big gingerin pearl koi? We have some big pearl gingerin Benny, as in 2 years old, 42, 45 centimeters, but I cannot show. Merlin, you don't have to start it up. Because it's in the XXL tank and it's difficult to catch. Like the Super Mango, it's let's say almost, it's 75 centimeters. It's easy to catch in the dark, but a pearl gingerin 40, 45 centimeters is not doable. But we have. Yeah, so this is the questions we're gonna do. So yeah, just because maybe not everybody watched the Dutch. Next week we will be in. Next Wednesday we will be in Japan again till so in a week and a few days extra. We will be in Japan selecting koi. If you want to get me searching for a koi, please send me a WhatsApp or an email and I will try to find it for you. Please also join our WhatsApp hunt WhatsApp where you can see when I'm at the breeder, I will make some pictures of koi, or you can see as the first person what I'm doing, what I'm selecting, and learn a lot. So I will put the link for that once this video is uploaded, and I will also put it in the Dutch version, so you can join the link. And it will also be on Facebook, of course. Now, Priscilla, I don't have it here because they're all sold. They were really, really popular when they got bigger. So they're all, I don't have them in my shop, and I tried to find it on the internet, but I cannot find it just now. And if I try to find it, you will see, especially with Super Mango, you have to be careful what you're gonna see on the internet. So I can try to find it and send it later to you. Okay. Shall we do a so we will be in Japan selecting koi for Asukari project for the Koi Cave MUDPOND games. Please keep your keep space in time for in May, maybe end of May, for the we're gonna see when, but we're gonna have the Asukari project, and it's gonna be really nice. And next time this will be clean. Second Easter day, for the people that live in Holland or Belgium or Germany, second Easter day will be open from 11 till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We have some lottery. Lottery with all day. So everybody that comes in, you don't have to buy anything. Just come in and you will write your name and email address on your ticket, and we will do the lottery somewhere that day, but you don't have to wait for it. So when we used to do that, like let's say 2 o'clock, we had 1:45, it was really busy, and 2:15, it was not so busy anymore, because everybody was waiting for that and then gone. So you don't have to worry about that. We will do it live, so everybody can see we do it on an honest way. But so it's nice to do, and it's also nice to see a lot of new koi, a lot of new products, a lot of new concrete floor, and see us again. Yeah, concrete floor, Merlin. Merlin is like, I'm really proud about this, about the concrete floor. Okay, thank you. I get a thumbs up. Please, guys, let me put your thumb up as well, not in and not just here, but on YouTube. And please subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. You get all the movies as the first person, and it's good to have. I see one question coming up. Stefan is asking, hello Stefan, is there a difference between the ideal temperature for the growing tank for Tosai and Nisai? Yes. Oh, sorry. There's more questions. One moment, guys. With the one moment, Jason. First, Stefan. There is a difference, because if you have your Tosai too hot and you have to feed them too much, you will see the collars will stretch out and they lose a lot of color. That's really important, but it's quite a small difference. I know, for example, there's a breeder that they have Project 60. They have the koi on 24 degrees, Tosai. They like to do it on 26 degrees, but it costs about $30,000 per season more for heating. So they have a bit more growth, but they say 24 is also good. So I think, but it's really a slight difference. But it's really, if you want to grow koi, it's, I don't know if you have to put in Nisai and Tosai together. If you really want to grow them in a growing tank, I don't know. It's difficult. Of course, it's difficult. What varieties will be available at the Koi Cave MUDPOND Games? There will be. What was it? What did we have last year? Of course, Jinrin Kohaku, Jinrin Sanke, Showa Kohaku Sanke, Tansho Sanke, Goromo, Aigoromo, Kokeneriu, Oshiba, Koshiki, Deutsch Kujaku. We had some really, really funny varieties. What more? Kujaku. Not, I wanted to say almost all. That's not true, but many, many, many varieties and more coming. So yeah, it's really going to be a really nice project with so many varieties and all quality ranges, so all price ranges, starting from, let's say, 300 something up to a lot more. But yeah, it's always, you can find the most beautiful koi, the most beautiful koi in the normal price range as well. I have a really nice example. I'm really curious. One moment. Give me 1 moment, guys, because I've got a beautiful koi I want to show you. I wanted to show you this koi, so I need to do like this, then this. Come on. Yep. It's here. Look at this really nice example for the Azukari project. At that time it was the Azukari project. You can see the date, 2014, and this was not the first this was the first Azukari project when it had this name, but before that we had also about 3 or 4 more Azukari projects. This is a Sanke, 20 centimeters in 2014, 46 in 2014, and the 10th, so October. Really, really beautiful koi, and that koi became size champion on the Nagaoka Koi Show, the oldest koi show in the world, and big koi show, many entry of koi, and this became size champion of all koi between, don't pin me on it, I think it was between 40 and 50 centimeters, the best koi of all varieties. Really good major price, and this was sold for about 400 and something euro. Female, beautiful koi. So it can be, any price range, and you can have a really nice, really prize-winning koi. Last year we had the. It's going to be not going to be on Koi Show next, or the Junior Koi Show, because it's too big for that. But we have, where is it? No, there was a, guys, where is it now? Let's put it here. Here. It's in the magazine, where the Sakura champion, also on the Nagaoka Koi Show, first at the Tokyo Koi Show, and it had also first prize, I think first prize at the Young Koi Show. So really successful koi, also in the Azukari project. It was below 1,000 euro. So it was really good. We have also higher range koi really beautiful and nice to have. Okay, now we can start the Nightbot. Oh, just let me check if there's any. Oh, so many. Yeah. Yeah, that's Kevin. That's what I like about koi. The change of koi. We today we had a really good look at the Shirotsuri range of Omasako, and the big change about those koi is really those koi that changed from almost white koi to beautiful Shirotsuri. It's really nice. Okay, Koi Cave, Koi TV. Waar is Wim? Wim is on his way, Livinus. Koi Care, Koi TV, guys, come on. Wim is gone. Let's put the Nightbot on. Yeah, and of course, Koi Care as well, because... is this? Yeah, this is working. Because we have 2 mugs again to give away. The 2 so the English version have to wait a week, or they have to pick it up at Wim's place, because he said to me, "Oh, you're gonna do a giveaway in the English version as well. Please do 2 mugs extra for me." So these are gonna go again, and we have the lunchbox, really nice lunchbox. We're gonna sell. Give away. We're selling those as well. Okay, 3. One moment, guys. Please, I have to refresh because I'm a bit afraid that people from the Dutch episode can also win again. So that would be really strange. So now it's on its way, or on its way. So you have to do it again. Koi TV. Koi Cave, Koi Care, Asukari Project, Koi Cave MUDPOND Games, Koi TV Toppers, wow, Saki, that's also nice. Okay, 3, 2, 1 for the mock. Julian de Pater, Julian, it's for you. Did you already win something else? So this is for you. This will be here. I think you will be soon here, but I have to be careful to give this away. Wim is gonna come here, of course, to go by plane to Japan, so he will bring some extra mugs. The next one is the lunch box, really nice to give away or to use it yourself. Danny Ottens, Danny, congratulations. And this is for you. I think I saw your name today as well for the Azukari maybe. And the last mock is going to Anouk Brouwer. Anouk, congratulations. Please let me know if or how to send it to you. Thumbs up, subscribe, it means a lot of us, and see you next time. Not next Wednesday, because next Wednesday I will be in the sky. So somewhere that week we will come up with some English footage. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye bye.